Okay, Dodge Ram. We got a Dodge Ram 5.9. We addressing the motor mount removal, and we addressing the freeze plug, removing the freeze plug that's located behind the motor mount. What an asshole. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Let's go up underneath. I'm gonna show you my setup. Okay, what I did was I took a bottle jack and I placed it on the oil pan, and I should have that jacked up a little bit more, the secondary jack, but it's not, so it's all being supported. But you see, get a look at the ramps. I made homemade ramps, ran it up on that so I can get a little bit more clearance to get up under here. That'll definitely do you. It'll definitely do you well if you do that. But yeah, I put the bottle jack. You see, I got it on a couple blocks, and I also got a couple blocks underneath the oil pan. Okay, that's how you gonna lift the engine. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get the motor mount separated from that bracket. It's a screw, I mean it's a bolt which you can't get to unless you loosen it up with this jack by lifting this engine. Let me show you. And here's the motor mount. Okay. They also had a hidden screw. 4 screws, 4 bolts, as I should say, 4 bolts. That 4th bolt at the top right, you can't get to it unless you jack it up. And as you can see, my culprit right there, the motor mount is missing. I mean, the freeze plug is missing. But I didn't see anything on YouTube about this, so I'm just helping you guys out. This is the best way that I found to get it. You're gonna have to work around a few issues, but it's pretty much straightforward. You're gonna need a couple of ratcheting wrenches, and you also I would recommend a impact wrench to get the 2 bolts. Let me show you. It's gonna be 2 bolts on this side. It's gonna be an asshole to get the bolts on the opposite side in order to take the tightening nut off. So an impact wrench will pretty much knock that loose. Most likely it's seized in place, so that impact wrench will pretty much take it off the whole way. That's what I would recommend. Unless you want to go through the hassle, you're gonna have to reach up under there on the opposite side, throw a wrench just to stop it, and then throw another wrench on this side just to pull that bolt out. So I would recommend impact wrench. It's 18mm sockets. 18mm sockets for this. The bottom of the motor mount, I think it's 14mm on this side, and for some odd reason it was, I believe it was 16mm on the opposite side. But it's 18mm on this side, 18mm on that side, if you want to take that route of using 2 wrenches. And you also got to take this off. That's the big bolt. That's a 22mm. You got to take that one off in order to get it free. It's not gonna come free automatic. You're gonna have to jack that motor up. But yeah, I didn't see nothing on YouTube, so I'm just helping you guys out, man. Spreading the love. You feel me? But yeah, this is a hell of a job. And now I'm finna figure out how I'm gonna get it back together.